Bond hearing of the second would-be assassin of former President Trump just wrapping up moments ago. The judge ruling Ryan Routh will remain behind bars as the case against him plays out. Routh is charged with 2 gun-related crimes, but officials say more charges are likely as this investigation continues. And it all comes as we are learning new details about prosecutors' case against him, including a handwritten letter in which Routh appears to admit to the assassination attempt. NewsNation's Brooke Schaefer is live outside of the courtroom there in West Palm Beach, Florida, with the very latest. So, Brooke, what more are we learning about this letter?
Well, Nichole, we know that federal prosecutors used this newly released letter to argue that Ryan Routh should stay behind bars as this case plays out. As you mentioned, judge agreeing with that, denying bond for the man now accused of wanting to kill former President Donald Trump. This new letter, as you mentioned, released in a court filing this morning. Federal prosecutors say that Ryan Routh wrote in part, quote, "This was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I failed you. I tried my best and gave it all the gumption I could muster. It is up to you now to finish the job," he wrote. A picture of that handwritten note was included as part of a court filing again early this morning. The letter was addressed, "Dear World." Prosecutors said they found it in a box dropped at a home of an unidentified person months before the assassination attempt. Now, the person who found this box reportedly opened it after Routh was arrested and called authorities. The court filing says that alongside this note, the box contained ammunition and a metal pipe. Prosecutors in this filing also allege that Routh had a list of dates and venues where the former president was and is expected to speak in the coming months. They also allege that Routh visited Trump's South Florida golf course and his Mar-a-Lago home nearly a month leading up to the assassination attempt. Federal prosecutors in this bond hearing that, again, just wrapped moments ago, making it clear they also plan to still bring more charges against this alleged would-be assassin, even potentially going after life in prison. Nichole?
All right. So, Brooke, even before the reports of this letter, there were concerns about this suspect, about Ryan Routh, reportedly missed or unanswered by U.S. authorities. So what more are you learning about that?
There are reports today, Nichole, that U.S. officials, including the FBI, were given several tips about Ryan Routh at least 4 times before this alleged assassination attempt. One of those tips reportedly coming from a woman who said she met Ryan Routh in Ukraine a couple of years ago. She says that she alerted U.S. authorities to his violent tendencies and what she called an obsessive, oddly specific plot to assassinate Russian President Vladimir Putin in his sleep. She argued that Routh was a ticking time bomb, but that her alerts to authorities went unanswered. As of right now, those agencies involved so far have not commented on these concerns or say they don't have any reports of these incoming tips. Nichole?
All right, Brooke Schaefer live for us in Florida. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.